Hey everyone, thanks again for joining me for another YouTube video. This one's going to be entitled My August Favorites, and I'm going to jump right in and start showing you some of my new favorites. My first two fragrances are actually fragrances. These are both from Bath & Body Works. This one is called Caramel Aspen Woods, and it's a new fall line. And this is a lotion. It's a 3-ounce bottle, and it's $5. This is probably going to be my new go-to scent for fall. And it's something that I can also layer with my Cashmere Glow, which I told you in my first video is my all-time absolute favorite. So this is going to be my new fall scent. It has caramel in it and vanilla, and it's something that smells awesome on your skin and lasts all day, and is something, like I said, that you can layer with something. Forever Red is a luxury line product that we sell at Bath & Body Works. This is a fragrance mist, and it is $22. It lasts a whole lot longer on my skin than any other product I've ever tried at Bath & Body Works. And I'm not saying that just because I work there. I promise this scent lasts on your skin. And this is a scent where I walk by people and they're like, hey, what is she wearing? This smells so good. And I'll get so many compliments on it. I'll have people ask me what it is. And it's also a really good gift for someone. So I definitely suggest this, and if you like stronger scents, I definitely suggest this. It's a really good scent for fall and winter. If you're allergic to stronger scents, then I wouldn't suggest this one because it does have a lot more layers in it than the other scents that we carry there at Bath & Body Works. My next item is nail polish. I'm not a very big fan of spending a lot of money on nail polish because I never feel like I ever use a whole bottle, so why would I spend $12 on nail polish? Well, this is Essie, and everyone knows that Essie is fairly expensive, but it's probably the best nail polish out there that I've ever tried. I caved in and bought a few Essie nail polishes, and they are $8. I bought this at Walgreens, and this is called Bikini So Teeny. It's kind of a Carolina blue color, and it has a little bit of sparkle in it, but not too much sparkle, and I've gotten so many compliments on it when I'm at work, when I've been at school, out shopping. People stop me and they're like, what's that nail polish that you're wearing? It's so pretty. So that one's definitely my new favorite, and it's something that I'm probably going to wear, through the beginning of fall, and definitely something that I'm going to want to repurchase. My next item is Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. Now, I've used the nose strips in the past, but I never actually knew that they had facial strips. I bought this 14-pack combo pack at Walmart for $5.99, which is a really good deal for 14 of these. It comes with facial strips in little blue packs, which you can use in your T-zone where you get really oily, and on your chin where you get really oily. And I tried these and they definitely work, so I definitely recommend these. And then these in the little white packs are for your nose, and I'm sure a lot of girls have used the ones for your nose, but if you haven't used the ones for your face yet, I definitely suggest doing that because it works, and it made my skin feel so much smoother the next day. I was like, I did not know I had so many blackheads or impurities on my face until I used that. So I absolutely love it, and I think I'm going to start using those probably like once or twice a week. I'm in love with them. My next item is Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash Cream Cleanser. I have sensitive skin, so I had to get a creamier cleanser and not an exfoliator skin cleanser. And I am an oily person in my face, and so I normally get anything that's going to be oil-free, and in hopes that it's not going to break me out. This is dermatologist recommended. It is Neutrogena, and I bought it at Walmart for, I think, $3.99, $3.79, something like that. And I've only used it for 3 days, but I have seen a difference in the way that my skin is. It's not breaking out as bad, and it also has made my skin feel a whole lot smoother. So I have fallen in love with that item. This item is called Tarte Smooth Operator. This is a finishing powder. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a white powder. It almost looks like baby powder. I bought this at Sephora, and I don't really remember how much it was. I want to say it was like $28 probably, but this has lasted me almost a year. And I use it on top of my foundation. When I use a liquid foundation, I just put a little bit in my oily spots, like right here on my cheeks, my T-zone, and on my chin, and a little bit like on the tip of my nose. I love this. Definitely something that I want to continue to use because I do have oily skin, and I think that it makes my makeup set really good, and it lasts a whole lot longer on my skin throughout the day because it is a setting powder. So this is something that is one of my favorites that I've kind of gone back to in the month of August. My next item is a new shampoo. I am never a girl who goes back to the same shampoo. So for me to fall in love with a shampoo really says something for this. This is called Clear Scalp and Hair Beauty Treatment Frizz Control Shampoo. And it has 10 vitamins and nutrients in it. I do color my hair, so I feel like I damage it, and it does get really frizzy, especially in the humid air. And so for me to really like this, it says a lot. I have probably used it for close to a month now, and it's something that I have totally fallen in love with, and I'm going to repurchase. I'm going to buy it as much as I can, and I hope that it stays on the line because it is something that's new, and you know sometimes when they bring out new products, if it doesn't sell that well, then it won't keep it out. But this is probably my new favorite shampoo, and I also got the conditioner, and this scent of it is really clean. It almost smells like Pantene. So it's not something that's going to be overwhelming or make your hair smell too fruity like a coconut scent or anything like that. So this one's definitely one of my new favorites, and I suggest getting this if you have dry and frizzy hair. Another item I have is Mark. I don't know if a lot of you have heard of Mark, but it is a sister company of Avon, and I actually used to sell Mark, but I currently don't have the time to do so. So I bought this from my friend. I have used Mark products for close to 2 years now. It used to be something that I would religiously wear on my skin. I only wore Mark, but with me not selling it, I have kind of gone to drugstore products, but this is one thing that cannot be replaced. It is called Mark No Place to Run Longwear Eyeliner, and it is a gel-based eyeliner, so it doesn't smear or rub off your eyes. And it's also surrounded with plastic. It's a plastic wrap instead of a regular eye pencil where it's a like wooden type surrounding. And this doesn't dry out. And with the plastic, you do need a special sharpener. So I'd suggest you buy the Mark sharpener with it as well. I think this eyeliner costs around $10, but it lasts me for maybe 3 months. And it's something that I don't think will ever be replaced by any other item. I've never found anything to replace it, and I always get it in black and brown. Those are my two favorite colors. So this is definitely something, if you haven't tried Mark products before, I suggest you do. And I'm also going to link below my friend's web address so you can go on there and check out her Mark stuff. So my next item is hairspray. I'm not a very big fan of hairspray because I can never find a hairspray that I absolutely love that doesn't stink. So I was in TJ Maxx not too long ago, and I found Chi Magnified Volume. This is in a purple container. These are normally super expensive. I actually bought this one, I think, for $12.99, and it's the 12-ounce bottle, so I know that was a really good deal. This one smells really good, and it's the only one that I've ever found where I could literally spray my hair one time and it stays all day long. My hair is going to stay just like this in place all day long until I get ready to go to sleep tonight, I promise. So I love this one, and I've only used like half a can, but this month I've really fallen back in love with it now that I've realized that I still have it. And it's definitely something that I'm going to look for again. And for it to be $12.99 at TJ Maxx is a really good deal because I think you can buy these at salons, but it's like $20 to $30 a can, if not more. So that one is my next item. Okay, something that I've had for several months now is a curling wand. I have been terrified to use a curling wand because I'm scared of burning my hand. But this one came with a little mitten that you can put on your hand while you're doing it until you become a pro. And I've now become a pro because I've used it so long. I bought this on Amazon for, I think, $22 to $25. It is a Remington. I don't know if you can see that. A Remington curling wand. And this is the 1/2 to a 1/4 size, I believe, and I want a little bit of a thicker one to do bigger waves. This one is kind of more like a curly Sue wave, but you can brush your fingers through it or even take a flat iron through it and make them a little bit looser and make them kind of look like beachy waves. I have always had trouble finding a curling iron that I can curl my hair and my curls stay in all day long, and with that curling iron, My curls stay in all day long, and I could sleep in my curls that night and wake up the next morning and they are still in my hair, and that says a lot. So I definitely recommend the Remington curling wand, and again, I bought it on Amazon for a pretty cheap price. My last item is an item that I recently bought. It's called CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara. I bought it from Walgreens for, I think it was $8.99, and the products were actually buy one get one half off. I have really long eyelashes, and I like to wear a lot of layers on my eyelashes, of mascara on my eyelashes, because I like for them to look very prominent. But it's always hard for me to find a mascara that I can, because it'll make my eyelashes look fake, or it'll make them look really clumpy or just nasty. So I tried this one, and it is proven to me that it is really a clump crusher, hence the name. And I think I would definitely be reinvesting in this, especially since I normally use a Lancome mascara that's like $28, and I can't afford that because I use mascara like at least one of these a month. So this is something that I'm definitely going to go back to. Again, it's the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Mascara, and I think it was around $8.99 at Walgreens. Okay, last but not least, fall is here for me. I love fall, my favorite time of year, and I love Bath & Body Works because I work there, and I love candles, and who doesn't love candles? So these are two new ones. This one is called Pumpkin Cupcake, and this one is called Pumpkin Apple. Our candles have 3 wicks in them, which makes the candle burn evenly all the way around, so you get to use all of your candle. And normally we suggest you burning them anywhere from 3 to 4 hours at a time, just to make sure that there's not a fire hazard or anything. And this 3-wick candles, all the 3-wick candles burn anywhere from 25 to 45 hours. So that's a lot longer than any other candle brand out there, Yankee Candle, anything like that. And with the 3 wicks, it means that you get a lot more scent as well. And these two particularly, I love to burn at the same time. All about layers. I layer with my scents, I layer with my makeup, I layer with everything. So I love burning these two at the same time. I also bought wallflowers in them, and I plan on layering them as well. And I have finally brought fall into my house. So I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video. A little bit about what's going to be in my next one is a company called Cherry Culture that I just kind of stumbled upon online that sells makeup. I have ordered some stuff from them, and I kind of put myself on a budget, and I've never used their products before, so I'm really excited for them to come in the mail and for me to see them and see the products and the quality of them. And so I'm going to do a YouTube video on that. And also Ipsy. Ipsy used to be called Glam Bag, and it is a very, very popular sample company that sends you a box of samples once a month, and it's $10 a month. I recently signed up and did not realize that there was going to be a wait list for when you sign up. So I signed up at the beginning of August, and towards the end of August, they sent me an email and said, hey, you're off the wait list. Your Ipsy bag is going to be coming in September. So I'm going to be using a YouTube video to show you guys the Ipsy bag, what I get in it, if I love it, and then I'm going to try the products and then let you know about them in a later YouTube video. So look forward to my next YouTube videos, and thanks again, you guys, for joining me.